VP versus Liquid, a fantastic series to start this final day of EPICENTER with, and 10 players that could all be argued to be pretty much the best at their roles.
Also, so anybody can rotate in, right? A Shadow Shaman rotation with an Ember, they're going to easily kill that TA.
See Roger, another chase down. Mind control falling very low at the same time down bottom. GH and Kuro just keeping Passion solo forced far away from Miracle.
Ramses is cutting off mind control.
He looks to be in a lot of trouble here. No spell available. That's your first blood. Ramses, who already was having the greatest amount of farm so far in these lanes, 21 and 13 on the Terrorblade.
The unfortunate thing for mind control is that he placed that sentry ward earlier, and then the observer ward was placed, so he doesn't actually have vision on the high ground anymore.
Oh, that's
remember that. So he can't actually see that ward right now that is up there. As Roger's looking for a dive, there's rotations coming in.
They are going to bring back up in now. Hex comes out, they're popping the Metamorphosis. Ramses how you got the damage, telekinesis drags him away. Still a few right clicks to go through to mind control, but with the Fairy Fire popped, he will be able to hide. Roger's trying to chase him down.
Kuroki's
see if he can bring mind control down with him. He's got to start to back off. He's going to turn, he's got another zap. Roger gets the kill. He's going for the TP out. He's going to, not quite make it, but he has baited in GH to stick around, and Ramses is just able to walk in and clean up GH as well. Is low on the mana though, so.
See the build he went for too? Quad Wraithband. Just in case of any aggression that comes to his lane, he's going to be able to deal with it like this with this build.
He can kill. He can absolutely kill, and especially with Roger getting these sort of wraparounds, looking towards mind control, one hit from the range of his Metamorphosis and that illusion out. They get the kill again onto mind control. Kuro's trying to run away, but Ramses is going to look to try and chase this down. He only needs a couple of punches to kill Kuro. Kuro pretty speedy though, still alive for now. Down bottom, same time, VP amping up the pressure on both lanes at the same time. They will manage to finish off Kuro, but they get the bigger kill as well down bottom. Miracle goes down. They do find Pasha as he does die afterwards, but still the kills just favoring VP every single time. No one even able to get stuck in as well as he finds GH in Liquid's jungle. 7-3, 2K lead.
Yeah, he's jungling, and then as soon as you see the Metamorphosis come back up, their tower's also dropping low. He goes and wants to position himself in the lane. They can rotate heroes up there to defend, and speaking of a rotation, they have an Ember and a Shadow Shaman moving bottom. They want Miracle.
Is in trouble. Is there going to be any backup or anything able to save him already? No one in with the chain straight on top of him. No way out of there for Miracle as no one.
So he can start throwing it onto his Templar Assassin so she can actually get into the backlines when she wants to get involved, because that is a big problem. Look at this TB. 1640 HP with that 50%
this is a smart
status.
Smoke as well. Look who they're going to find. They're going to find Miracle. This smoke movement from VP, Roger, Pasha invading the jungle. They have the chain disabled, dragging him back through the Firefly. Miracle falling low. No one comes in for the final touch as well. They will lose Roger, but VP's mission an absolute success. That smoke play catching Miracle entirely off guard.
Mind control, he's going for his own Veil so he can be tanky. I mean, he's died just from auto attacks like 3 or 4 times that we've seen, so he wants to be able to have his own way of survivability.
Mid lane, chains connection. Onto GH, Ramses charging in. They get the Soulbind down onto the two of them, but they got the follow-up combo, and they go with the Burrow Strike. Mind control leads him with the Sandstorm. Ramses with the Sunder, trying to help his brother out on no one, but no one, he's going to be able to run away. No one's still alive for now, as he keeps his distance. They do lose Roger. Another change, no one continues to dance himself away. Has got a TP, but he will tick down to the damage that We Are was able to offer. They do get no one.
There's a lot of them that he does.
He can turn these fights around massively, GH.
Yeah. He can actually become like the better Omni Knight in a way if he's in the right positions.
Good D-Ward here from Kuro. VPR around. I'm going to look to try and chase. Heavenly Grace and Ramses getting him back up to full, and with the dive in, they've got him. Kuro cannot escape.
And they're at a tier 2, but Liquid, they're making a trade. A very fast one, too.
They're doing the Roche.
It's already pretty much dead.
They're getting away with it. I think they'll take that. They'll take that. Getting Roche, they'll lose the tier 2 tower. They're going to find Roshan. Pasha has come across. They're not going to get her in time, VP. Liquid get the Roche. Aegis onto Weeha.
Very nice heads-up move, and they're immediately porting bottom. They saw reactions porting on the Shrine top, so now they're looking for Ramses.
GH starting to poke around with Ramses. Lifted up by the telekinesis. Roger's going to try and come in, but there's nothing he can do. A huge kill for Liquid. Roger trying for the TP out for the Hex. GH has it ready. Will catch out a second as Liquid.
That's also going to be Mind Control's Blink Dagger, so he's completely caught up too. He got that Veil early, but yeah, they're ready to fight, and they've got a lot of ways to combo. They're even just going to go immediately. They've got the smoke. VP, they have their Metamorphosis.
He's actually going to jump in immediately. Goes for the lasso onto Weeha, but Weeha, the Ink Swell, given out to him by Kuro, comes out and bound. They'll be able able to nuke down Pasha through the GA. They had the Fade Bolt. They take down one. Can they get another? Serpent Wards are out and will trap up Mind Control. The Shackles control from Roger gets taken. Weehaw actually dying there, loses the Aegis. The Soulbind combo comes out, bringing both Ramses and no one low. But Ramses, he's trying to get in, looks for the Sunder, takes it off the Tempest double. Miracle lays down the bubble. Holding their ground here, Liquid. Do they want to go back in? We are thinking about it, and he'll jump forward. Aggression from the TA, forcing VP to back off. They'll certainly want to try and defend it, but it's going to be hard because at the same time, Metamorphosis will begin to come to an end, so they will not have the meta for that potential attempt on Roshan that Liquid may go for.
Yeah.
They'll get it tier 1 tower. Mind Control actually looks for the jump in. Inkswell stun out to Ramsey. They'll turn with the Shackles.
Oh my God.
Ramsey up with the TA. It's the Sunder. Ramsey's back up to full. They'll now turn towards We Are. Great Serpent block here from Roger, trapping We Are in place. He will be able to cut his way out. Goes for the mount, but VP, they're chasing down for the Metamorphosis. It's come to an end. With the remainder of that BKB, We Are continues to run back. No one jumps in, but he doesn't have the damage to kill We Are. Maybe with the side of
It's so close.
He's trying, but he cannot. They've found the two supports to Liquid, but not Liquid. They're ready to turn. Mind Control does get nuked down. Solo offers the purification on Roger. The Spark Graves are chasing him though. They'll lose a third on VP. 3 for 3. Solo and Ramsey staying alive on VP.
He still hasn't bought anything on the Ember Spirit. 4,200 gold.
He's saving. There it is.
The full BKB. Okay, that's...
You got it.
I was feeling that it could be just because he needs to be that frontline hero for his team. But that last fight, you see, you saw Liquid had a 4K advantage, right?
It's going to be looking to take a fight.
It's got the Aghanims upgrade on this Roshan too.
They'll go for the wraparound VP. Looking to try and catch them off. Scan as well from VP confirms Liquid's position. Miracle on the front lines. If they could get this jump, it'd be pretty big. He'll go for the Shadow Blade. They've got the gem on Pasha. They see him. They drag him back. They've got the big catch.
They burst him.
Now they're tapping him on the Mind Control. He's in with the Epicenter. It doesn't matter. Ramsey stands his ground with the BKB. Mind Control is dropping the bubble. From Miracle's Tempest double, keeping Mind Control safe, but not safe enough. Ramsey still gets the kill. Buyback from Miracle. He's looking to turn the Hex out of the two of them. Ramsey's disabled. He needs help. He needs it now. No one trying to come with the side of fist. The Sunder.
He gets it off.
Back up to full. No one jumps into the front lines trying to chase down Miracle. If they could kill Miracle, it'd be huge. They'll turn back towards the easier kills. The Tempest doubles down.
Oh my God.
As well. Triple kill for Ramses. Now towards We Are. We Are's got to run. Buyback from the two supports of Liquid. Cheesy pop. We Are. Hexed up. VP. They surrounded the Shackles from Roger. They lock it down. We Are's dead as well. Ultra kill for Ramses.
He wants more.
They're not done yet. Pasha. He's keeping the fire flowing. Kuro. VP's chasing him down. Kuro's blocked off. Hangs it up.
The rampage.
Gets the rampage. VP. What a smoke, what a fight, but it ain't over yet, Ramses.
He's so tanky. His status resistance too, and Solo is still right behind him.
Back from Weehaw. He's coming to the wraparound. He's able to find no one. Can they get more? Disable on Ramses. Madness.
It's under.
Yeah, Ramses. He's back up to full. They have to disable. Do they have the damage, Pasha?
His BKB's back up.
He's back up. Mike Straw jumps in, but he cannot do anything to help for now. As Ramses casually, coolly TP's out. Back to base.
Oh my God. They had a 12K gold advantage when they walked up into that.
But around the pit once more. We saw this story
The Wraiths are down.
last time. Hex out, Ramses.
Look how little time that Hex lasts. He's status resisted up.
That's status resistance.
He's up to that 65% when he's at it with the Systemic. So.
He can resist all the statuses.
Happy's just jumping in.
GA's gonna be popped. Ramsey just popped the BKB. Does get the mini stunned up and now ready to turn towards Mind Control. The Metamorphosis out. Miracle loses the Tempest double.
The DD.
With the lasso. They've lost GH. Now moving up. Liquid's got to back up. But Roger, the control. He has Mind Control. It is Shackles. Jump forward from Pasha. They're chasing on for more. No one puts the BKB. Changes on to Weehaw. Weehaw has the refraction. He's trying his best to run away. Will be able to blink out. VP. They're probably going to want to try and chase this. You know, no one wants to. He's going to settle back though. Turn towards the mid lane. Maybe Miracle does show. Who's going to grab the Aghanims? Do you want to give it a no one? Make his game a little better?
I guess you would. I feel like Solo's even had an argument for it there, but I feel like no one's like, I need this.
That's a pity, Aghanims.
Yeah, I really need this, guys.
These could have just been a new cosmetic. That's VP.
Heavenly Grace is out. Miracle going for the backlines there. He's got Solo hexed up.
Do a significant amount of damage to Solo. And Tempest Double still alive. He'll be able to offer a little bit more of this. Ramses, he's going to go back in, jumping from Pasha immediately onto the backlines. He's going to be able to grab the Grimstroke, dragging him in. Miracle still with the Tempest Double on the front, but they've lost Kuroki. Dead for 70 seconds. His buyback was available, but he doesn't have the money. The timing's there, but he's not going to be available for a full minute for this defense. As VP can push up, Mind Control goes in the back with the Epicenter though. The support's dead. Ramses pops the Manta, turns towards Mind Control, the two of them. He's still healthy at the moment. Miracle trying for the disable, the lift up as well from GH, but GH falls.
Spark rate damage building up on Ramses too.
Finish him, they can once. They'll get the Aegis out of his hand. No one is dead without buyback available here. They'll get the control. Can they kill Ramses a second time? The chain hexes are out. Weeha's moving in with the damage. The melt bash. Ramses BKB's pop. He's trying to run. He needs the target to help him, but he cannot find it. Sunder was still unavailable for 15 seconds there. As Liquid, they're looking for more. Jump into Solo. The trap's out as well. Mike controls in with a Burrow Strike. That's Solo dead as well. He's dead without buyback. No one's buyback will be available.
They got split and they got gone on immediately from that Sand King.
And now it's the Liquid push. There's the buybacks. No one and Ramsey straight back in the game. Liquid, they'll look to respect it, back away. They're more than happy with poking that out of them. Two huge buybacks gone.
No.
Fortification in time will save the courier.
No one just died. Oh. He just died to the damage from the Tempest.
Oh no, no one. Liquid, they're just gonna take it out, take the racks. They may even take more.
The magic damage that's coming out from these Spark Wraiths at level 25, it just shredded him. He didn't expect it at all. And look at all these Spark Wraiths. Oh my God.
That mistake, what a way to, I mean, will it end the game? Will it, 20 seconds Solo will be back.
But 80 seconds, no Ember.
Liquid, no, he's just pushing on.
I mean, look at all these Spark Wraiths. He's setting up like 20 of them around the area.
We are just looking to end the game. Pasha, he'll jump in, go for the lasso attempt, Ramsey with the BKB, the meta as well, focusing down, but Weeha's fine. They'll keep it safe. Miracle using the E-Blade to keep it protected. The refraction's back up. He's able to get the blink away. Ramsey's Manta style turns towards Miracle in his Tempest double. Solo's trying to come back in to help him out. They've lost Solo though. They've lost Ramsey's. Liquid. He's clearing up the kills. GG is called, and Liquid will take game one after an ending that no one is not going to be too happy about. Caught out like that, and for the most part, let's find out what's going to happen. VP Liquid game 2. A bit of a change here. We're getting a Weaver being brought to the main stage here on the final day. And we'll see what sort of a build no one gets away with. As we said, you know, the Blade Mail, obviously not the build he probably plans to do like he did last game.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be forced into that sort of situation, but ideally he wants to have something a little more offensive. Bottom lane, Solo is going to get gone upon. Has already charged in, and this is the combo we're talking about. With that tag team, it's a lot of damage. Miracle runs him down with the Shikuchi. GH should fall in return. Actually, he's got 9 stick charges as he'll roll across. Will pop, and Pasha trying to chase with the rest of the Firefly, but it ends.
Oh my
GH
God.
is going to be fine, and now Miracle.
The time for the snowball allows those sticky charges to wear off too, so GH, he got down to 1 afterwards, and he will be able to snowball again to dodge the Spirit Breaker charge. They're turning onto Pasha immediately.
They're just standing their ground and heading back into the bat. Firefly's going to be up. Pasha tries to get across them, but Pasha's already dead. Solo will look towards GH. GH trying the best with the juke. He's keeping the distance as Solo loses vision once more. GH will be spotted out now. As the vision is there, they come back to the lane with the creeps. They'll see him over the trees, and Solo will manage to take him out. Ready for these fights and ready to be able to keep himself in a position where they can try and contest here for the 5-minute rune. GH and Miracle holding their ground. Solo will charge forward. There's the snowball helped by GH. Will be able to disable him long enough to allow GH to grab the bounty rune himself. They're going to get
4.
All of them.
Kuroki, they cannot deal with Chen. They cannot deal with these Chen creeps. With the Alpha Wolf, with that Centaur Conqueror, he has way too much damage.
They're trying to chase GH. He's got 1 charges and a Fairy Fire if he wants to pop them. There's the wand.
The bash.
He won't get the fire out though. As Miracle will turn, get himself over towards the shrine. He'll start to now turn. The bug is there on Pasha, bringing that armor down low. As Miracle, Shikuchi's in. Another charge back from Solo, keeps him away, but he's got the high ground vision, Miracle. Finishes off Pasha, and Solo has to immediately TP out. GH, will he be in time? Will not quite be able to get the snowball forward. So
top though, look at Ramses.
Escapes.
He will be okay. Try to zone out the Shadow Demon and maybe even stack. I thought the biggest thing was that he was going to stack the neutrals all the way for the Naga Siren, but he's not able to do that at all. And top tower is going to go down here. Liquid is pressuring it here. And look at these creeps. They're hitting so hard. 81 damage Conqueror, 48 damage on the Alpha Wolf, and everyone else hitting for extra damage. The Alpha Wolf is really putting in work.
Towards the mid, they are trying to go for Weeha. Weeha did grab the Arcane Rune, so he's got a high availability on both the Refraction and the Mel.
But the traps were
TPing from Mind Control into the Burrow Strike. No one and Solo in a lot of trouble. Another trap slow. Liquid's going to be able to clean up both. A messy play from Solo and no one chasing down a TA.
And bottom as well.
All the 3 lanes. I believe, was it?
No,
but now Haas on the panel, he said.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it in practice here. All three lanes looking incredibly strong as VP struggle to deal with them and struggle to slow down the pace. Bottom lane. Tag team onto Solo. Miracle's got the follow-up damage. Solo pops the fire, won't save him. Another kill for Miracle down bottom. 5-0-1 on the safe lane Weaver.
Oh my god, and he even...
And up top, they're trying to kill Kuro, but a borrow strike from Mind Control into the Centaur stun.
And look at Ramses too.
They kill Roger.
He's getting chased. There's going to be more stunts.
He's trying his best to keep himself alive. Will turn towards Kuro. Salve's going to be popped. Kuro gets a little bit of help from that. The micros, well, it is confusing them. Now they'll realize they'll turn back towards the real one. Solo with the charge in. Gets the connection onto Kuro. They will kill off the Chen. Finally, ending Kuro's reign in the top lane. And on the other side, Liquid are just going to continue to make their own. Smoke's picked up by Kuroki.
Yeah, and they're gonna, as soon as they have Desolator finished up too, straight to Roche. They have Chen plus TA.
Pasha.
It's gonna be easy for them.
You can go for the lasso. See if they've got enough burst damage to kill him. Perfect. Oh, a little late, so Miracle gets the time lapse off. They do have the charge. Still a little bit of time left on the Shikuchi, but he'll be knocked back by the Flame Grape. He'll pop the one, it won't save him. VP able to catch out Miracle, put an end to his 6-kill streak. Same time though, Liquid's in the jungle. They've found Ramses, no points in the Song of Siren yet. Has got Solo charging across, trying to help him out. Ramses turns with the illusion of Mind Control. In with the Burrow Strike. Ramses is out and down. Solo trying to chase down GH. GH gets the tag team out. Liquid have the numbers. They'll look towards Solo. Finally, Roger will pop down as the meld hits into him. No one's here as well. Milk Golem stun out onto the Shadow Demon. Kuro's trying with the wrap around with the charge. Solo comes in. Burrow Strike on 2. Mind Control. He's going with the epicenter play. Will look to run down Solo, but Solo, he's hit 6. He has the control with the ult. Knocks him back into the chains. Miracle's finally turned into the fight with the charge forward for Solo. They'll finish off Mind Control. Miracle's trying to find some kills in return, but it's round the shrine. VP starting to heal up. The poison stacking up on Kuroki. No one. He's thinking about trying to chase down Miracle as well. As Kuro will split from his Weaver, but VP chase him down. Kuro's in trouble. Miracle as well. GH. Good save there with the snowball. Puts the charge to a stop. Miracle will be fine. In fact, with the punch up, Miracle can turn. Look towards the kill on Solo. Gets the breaker. No one. Continuing to dive. The chains. The remnant across. He's got the kill. Miracle. He's focusing. No one known with the trap slope from Weeha. No one's in trouble. He's deep and without escape. No one will go down. Double kill for Miracle, who stays alive throughout it all.
Oh my god. Both teams really just wanting to bring the battle to each other. They overextend a bit there, right? They're onto the shrine, but VP, they're able to bring 5 heroes. One of them dies, they bring another one. Another one dies, they bring another. So they've really had essentially like 7 heroes up in that fight.
Trying to get a bit of poison out. It's a bit of a bait as Mind Control goes in for it, but Pasha's in with the lasso. Mind Control, he's stuck on the high ground on the Firefly, slowly burning down. The Hand of God heal comes out. They've killed off the Shadow Demon, but he's stuck, Mind Control, and no one coming in will allow the damage to take down that off-lane Sand King. As VP, time for the smoke play. Nolan and Roger looking for the jungle invasion. See who they can catch out. We are drops a trap. Spotted the TA. See if they can go on this. They'll try and poke him with the chains, the dust, and the demonic purge. We are turns with the hill onto Nolan, and GH is by his side. He'll be able to off the snowball. In fact, he's going to bring him in. The snowball protecting him from Solo's charge. But VP, they've got the numbers there on top of them. They've lost the Shadow Demon, but they'll take down Weeha. GH now with the backup of Miracle and Kuro. No one, River Remnant out. Will jump across the river. VP lose their second support. As that pickup, Miracle gets the Maelstrom. And now that Maelstrom, you know, that was before the Maelstrom came out. He's hitting this 11k hero damage at 14 minutes in. Now with the Maelstrom, it's going to be even more scary for VP if they're not able to get on top of him at the start of these skirmishes.
They've got their blink and their lasso. They're trying to catch Weeha while they know he's still farming Ancients up.
The charge in. It's deep though. Weeha's surely going to get some help. Lasso's there. Can they kill him in time? Snowball down for the low ground. GH gets himself involved. Mind Control jumps in as well with the burrow strike. They're taking down Nolan. They're taking down Pasha. They're going to get the 2 supports as well. Liquid put a stop to the aggression of VP, who dive in a little farther, trying to chase down Weeha at a very accessible point of the map for the rest of Liquid to respond.
Liquid were able to get there very quickly in time, and that is a terrifying place to fight on the side of VP at the moment versus...
Fast Desolator.
Now they even pop an aggressive glyph, and they're on the aggression. Nagasaran can't help. Ember Spirit and Batrider are slowed down. Liquid, they're cruising in these first 15 minutes now.
It's Miracle. Sending out Pasha. Spawning out for the high ground. I think he's just going to hope to stay on that cliff and stay pretty silent.
They're knocking on high ground with this Aegis.
Yeah, it's a 15-minute push.
And look at how much HP regen everybody on the side of Liquid has too. They have the Divine Favor, but Kuroki also went for a Dominator. So that HP regen on all of his teammates, it's actually 20 per second. Look at them. They're all just, look at their health. It just keeps ticking back up.
What can VP do to stop this?
Oh,
they're just letting it go.
My God.
They can't even touch him. Liquid taking the melee rack 16 minutes in. Now VP will try and strike back, take something away from them. Them looking towards We Are. We Are has got that Aegis. He's going to be kept alive as well by GH with that control. Refractions back up. We Are trying to back away the Sleight of Fist. Not enough to kill him solo. He's looking for the charger, but the trap slow. Stopping the charge for now. Mind control. Just back in with the bar strike. We Are still alive. Finally falls. They burn through the Aegis. Another stun though onto the 3 of the control for Liquid. VP getting shaken up. Passion tries for the lasso, but he dies. Solo surrounded by the rest of them. 4 dead once again on VP. A 10k lead for Liquid. 17 minutes in.
This is looking like one of those GGs that we've seen VP call pretty often.
Another one dead.
This is
Team Liquid.
The sustain coming in, the saves coming in as well. Kuroki with these creeps. VP, they cannot deal with it at all. Nagasiren is not ready to battle at this point in time. It's only got about a minute and a half. They're going to know immediately when it's up because they've got full map control. They've got the TA traps in there as well. And with the Aegis Cheese and a BKB, that's when you're feeling real safe. But if VP does come pick the fight outside, we could see Liquid just want to take it anyway because they've got a very strong team fight around them.
VP, going to try for the jump. Well, there we go. Joe is going to be a counterplay though as he comes in with a turn towards Roger. Roger's out. They've lost 2 on VP.
So much damage.
Us frame by frame. Getting picked apart here. Try and chase towards Pasha. Pasha out with the blink. Mind control. He's in with the stun. There's 4 dead on VP. They try their best to fight. They take down Kuro as they'll go up towards the top lane. 3 members of VP now. There's no buybacks available on them. They will be able to snipe the courier.
He
take away the Mjolnir.
Yep, at least there's that.
The fortification, and obviously VP sort of low levels. They'll be back shortly. Tier 3's down. See how much more Liquid want to try and push for. Lincoln's procced it by Ramses' net, but the mind control counterplay again. He's in on top of no one. They've got the chain stun. The song.
Oh my God.
Ramses making sure that they don't have a bit of a repeat of game 1 where no one falls. On the defensive, Ramses now turned towards, though he's walking in without a song to sing. Roger, he's got the defensive disruption. They're trying to keep him alive, but the BKB's pop mind control in with the epicenter. Miracle cleaning up the kills. Double kill for him. The triple buybacks are there from VP, but it's now a 21k lead for Liquid. Solo's trying to charge in, gets the bash onto the 2 of them. They'll turn mind control again, jumps in, borrow strike on Ramses. Ramses pops the man, he's trying to escape. No, he's finding Weehaw in the back. The chain's woken in, but he's running down Weehaw. One more touch will do it with the Sleight of Fist. He gets Weehaw. Can they get anything more, VP? Solo onto Kuro. He's keeping the chest separated from the rest of the team, but Ramses, he's dead for 70. Roger's dead as well. Solo really wants to at least get Kuro, but backup is inbound. GH is in with a snowball. 3 dead on VP. None with buyback. On towards the base they go as mind control once more holds down no one. He'll throw out a remnant. He'll back away, but the tier 4s can't escape. GG well played is called as Liquid with utter domination take game 2 and take the series with that as well. 2-0. Team Liquid are going to be moving on to the grand finals.
Chen is a terrifying hero in the right hands on the right team. When they start to play, when they get a momentum swing, they can always use these buybacks aggressively. They can always be looking to just control the map that much better. We see, sure, they're starting to split push some waves. There's still a huge advantage for Liquid. They send a hero back. He cleans it up. They bring him right back anyway with the Divine Favor recall. They keep the pressure going. They never slow down. And we see Roshan smash VP.
Oh, breaking the hearts of the local fans here. Roche, no chill as he destroys VP just like Liquid did there in that game 2.